we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Wait, what?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Some things going on here. Wow. All right. So first of all, like I mentioned when we first got here, it is strange to be back in the diner. Rose, although Rose looks different to me, doesn't look like it's the same model as the original game. And then obviously there seems like there's some comparisons going on here where supposedly her daughter, Rose thinks Saga's daughter is dead and drowned. Saga knows nothing about it. It's kind of very similar to Alan Wake not knowing what happened in the last game, right? When he woke up from that crash, not knowing what's going on. Oh, there are some things afoot. That is for sure. One thing, you know what, real quick, let me just make sure. I want to make sure that I'm going through and I want to brighten up the game a little bit, so I'll be right back. All right, we will see how that goes. So in the first 3 games, I kind of brightened up in editing, so it looked fine for you guys. But yeah, I was going through and I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh yeah, there's some paths that I missed. And I was walking it, especially that first video, I was walking at spots that I like, there's not a spot here. So we did get a necklace from them, and it was the necklace of the triangles, I think. So let's just see, is there anything else?
The cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
I'm not sure they're believing that. I'm not sure they're feeling that. That pie does look darn good, though, does it not? All right, so did we come back into here? I think the circle... Yeah, see...
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
God. Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
I was kind of curious to see if they're going to get into some kind of conversation. Doesn't seem like it. So the flashlight does work. It's just when you come into these areas, it seems like it takes a moment.
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
I was going to say what she's talking about, but that is her. Yeah, she does the true crime stuff. Is there anything back in here? Oh, another deer.
I feel bad for these guys.
So there is something with that in this game for sure. Teamwork makes the dream work. I like it. And then down here is where we found that one. So out there was the lady with the lamp. And then the evil lady was down here.
It won't open.
It was employees only. All right, bathroom. So admittedly, it's been a couple days since I played the last episode. If I went through and did this already, I apologize. I apologize now. Oh, so we can use that cult necklace for something. Found by the Bookers at Cauldron Lake. Obviously, we can't use it here. So we need a key for that. Can we talk to Rose again? Oh, yeah.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
All right, that just seems a bit odd. Seen anything strange around town?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's good to know and also probably bad to know. I know we went over here, we checked out the jukebox.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, let's go back out, talk to our buddy here. What were they talking about?
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Oh, all right. I guess so.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Kind of guess it doesn't normally draw the FBI.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Yeah, I don't know if it's personal, it's just freaky.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Is it supposed to be this dark down here?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh my, look at this.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
We'll do that one last. Cause that, well, and then I see the heart over there in the basin.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
I can't see it on his actual body. Unless they're, yeah, I don't see anything there. And I don't really, from the picture right now, I don't see a whole lot either.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Post-mortem? No, he was submerged pre, and then he was strapped down to the picnic table.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
Oh,
Can't
writing
make it
on the
out.
heart?
Writing. How'd they manage that?
That is a fine felt tip pen, my friend. Can we look in here? No. I know. I think they just want us to go to the case board right now. I'm not seeing anything else. So let's see what we got. Ooh, what's going on with the radio? Oh, we already got that one. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's go check out the case board. So, examination of Nightingale. The clues. Where's this going to go? This.
Time to see
It's a
what
whole new line.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? I want to see. Can we read that? Can we kind of zoom in on that? No, that's the farthest in we can go. But hopefully they'll tell us. Well, it does say illegible though. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. That's the writing, the ritual writing. No more about the body. Looks like something was put in there. All right, so we're getting that a lot. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline was inconsistent with bloating. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Oh, I guess so that is supposed to be smudged text. All right. At first I thought that was just lines of dirt or mud or something. Wait. Can I not put you there? Oh, I guess it might go into the words.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Well, I would hope it's not marked before removal. That would be pretty, I'd say impressive, but yeah.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
So anything to learn from the body, bloating, strange tattoos, and then cause of death. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Do we have more to do do we have other cases we can do stuff with? Yeah, we do. Oh, the cult of the tree. Let's go ahead and pull that out. The cult necklace. All right, that's what we just got from the lady. No, she didn't like that. I need to zoom out. There we go. Cult psychology. No, that doesn't go under psychology.
Doesn't look right.
Really? Oh, is there something else up top? Or who's involved? Cult symbols. There we go. Jewelry can be used as subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Of course, we've seen that on around town already. So we've seen this in many locations right now. It looks like that's it for that. There's nothing else in here. Let's go back to the murder at Cauldron Lake. Examine Nightingale's body, examine the chest cavity. I'm guessing when we leave here, that's going to happen. I also realized that during editing, I need to look at the map a little more. So I don't know what we may or may not have missed out on here. That's the murder site, so obviously we were there. FBC station, I'm not sure why that might be X'd out. I actually think we did find that. It was on the way back to the parking lot through that shortcut. Yeah. All right, so we go that. Let's take a look at sheriff station. All right, so this is just here. So we have this whole area over it. That was that wellness center, it looks like. This is all downtown. Oh, there's still a question mark there. Is there something I need to do there and back at the lodge? I do like how it's telling us we have locked doors. Did we... I know we had the one locked door. I don't know do I remember two? Oh, the one actually physically has a lock. The other one said can't open. Door item, so that's bolt cutters for that one. All right. I mean, I'm guessing it's a note of some sort, right? Or could it be the symbol again?
same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, it's a manuscript.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Wait, did this say
know
Nightingale's
they're relevant
hunting
to this
Saga
case.
or haunting her?
I have them right here.
Nightingale's the serial killer?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Wait, where'd he go? What the heck just happened?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, so Nightingale didn't see Saga there. Is that what he was saying? What bright light?
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yep. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Victims. Oh, all right. So I don't know what that was. All right. I don't have a weapon. Oh, I can hear. Oh, there he is.
He can't see me in the light.
Where are we? I
My
have
gun's
no
out in the
idea.
hall. Gotta get it back.
Can we get out? Oh. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh, okay. So if I was standing here and started shooting him, the light would go out for a bit. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Go.
Is that the hallway we need to go to, though? That's what I don't know. I think it has to be, but he just went there. Although oh, the exit. We did come in over there,
My
didn't we?
gun out of the room. I need to find it. Must be locked from the other
Oh
side.
no, that's not good. Wait, wait. That's not good. All right, so that clearly is a different room. I mean, it doesn't say exit, so I should have known that. But since he went out here, I wanted to give it a try. I think we'd be able to get back in. Clearly, we were not. So it's kind of sucks that I can't put the flashlight on him to track him.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
All right, so we got that again. She only brings it up when she gets outside of the light.
Vanished.
End of chapter 1. Let's see if there's anything here to kind of see before we just continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Yeah, that one deputy disappeared before that went down. Is this the page that she pulled out?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Read your collected manuscript pages in the Mind Place. All right, so this is what he literally... Stop the monster, her job before he killed again. He'd be inside waiting for her. I think that's what he just said, right? I believe so. Oh, let's take a look real quick, though, if we go back here. Well, although... That's the board. Manuscript pages. Okay, so that's not marked. Here's the profiling. The radio. What do we have on the case board now? Anything to learn from the body. So that is not learning from... Oh, that's a new line.
Into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
For sure. Where did Nightingale go? Oh, all right. What do we got? The overlap. What? These pages aren't making sense. And then what do we got here? According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a taken. Oh. Interesting. Let's just double check. I want to make sure. Was this literally what he just said? Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't. A taken. A creature of darkness. I don't think that's what was just said in the cinematic that Alan said. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place. A tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking it in everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster, her job, before he killed again. He'd be inside waiting for her. So it's kind of like an in-between worlds, right? That's the overlap? Oh, and then the light.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, so we can play these then. You don't have to listen to me reading these.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
We don't need to do this again, but okay, so that's good to know. We just can kind of do that. Is there anything else? So our two goals We need to talk to Casey. We know manuscript pages are over there. All right, let's go ahead and exit out. Is there anything else before I talk to Casey? Is there anything else to look at? Still locked?
Can't be opened on this side.
All right. All right, let's talk to him.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Oh, like he knew what was coming? And I thought it was the deputy that disappeared. It was the actual sheriff.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
So what, they take out the heart, put in a manuscript, and then that turns him into a monster?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Now we have to track him. So are we just walking out? Oh.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Yes, it is.
We'll do what we can, man.
So these were the two that were at the scene. He was guarding the fence. He was guarding the body. Make sure there's nothing we can look at. Oh, wait, did I see something? Yeah.
How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Knew that.
I kind of like those guys, I think. Yeah, can't do anything there. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, we need crossbow
We
cutters.
need something to cut this.
All right, where are we going to find those? I kind of think this would be... Oh, is there like a... There's a hardware store in town. We just go there and buy a set?
They're a fine pair.
We didn't really look around in here. I just kind of walked straight through.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide, also. Spare season. Oh no.
That's hilarious.
Help.
See, we'll X zoom in. Yeah.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
What?
We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything.
Well, there you go.
And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
9%? That is hilarious. I love that. So we got to go there and try and get bolt cutters, obviously. So obviously the place that we went to, the murder scene was fenced off, right? They gave us the keys for the shortcut. We went back out through a fence. Obviously we went through a fence. But was there a hole in that fence? Was there not? So that must be what they're talking about there. Also, I do know that the world of Control, the video game Control, and this world are related. I've never played Control, but when they're talking about government, is that what they're talking about? I don't really know anything about that world at all. That game, I should say. We're just randomly going to go through some files? Oh, yes, we are. Does not look like he is accomplishing much there. Hey, buddy. Not much going on in here either. Wow. Either they have really good screen protection, as in nobody can look at their screen, or they're just not very good at computers.
Held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Do we want to get in on that conversation? We can't. I do know, yeah, the holding cells are down here.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Nothing? All right.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Oh, we can't even go outside. So I have to admit, I do not.
You in jail every other day. No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I thought this was just a straight shot down. I do not remember this little L shape.
Think about your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
It doesn't budge.
Ooh, what do we got here? Let's do this. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken serious around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. Oh, and then someone answered. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? So like you got too much time on your hands. Oh, I love that. It's hilarious. Does he want to talk again by any chance? He does not.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, we need to get
and
to...
his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I think he's just heading back to the car because we want to go back to Cauldron
I'm
Lake.
gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
Yeah, most definitely. So we need to try and find, where is this? Why is this blacked out? Not sure what's going on there. Can we tell where? Do we need to go to these places to kind of discover them? I want to see where that that tour place is. Now, is it possible? Can I look at, how can I look at the other map? Like, could they be down here? But I don't think so. Maybe I can't look at that map since we're not there. Yeah, I don't, is this covering up something? Let's try this again. Let's go in this way. Yeah, there's still an X, there's still a big... Oh, is it letting me know that there's a map inside the sheriff's station? Oh, it's but it's probably, could it be behind that locked door? Let's go ahead and exit out. Tools and hardware. Let's just kind of run around town. See if we can find that tour spot. Well, we won't go up the hill until we get all this down here. Sorry, we're closed. Tools and hardware.
Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
Oh, cannot wait. There's a bank. Yeah, we cannot go down here. Town Hall. There is the diner, obviously. Let's see what's around the corner. I think there's another hardware store around the corner, which is weird. There's a lot of hardware stores in this town. Let's check it out. Oh, I was hoping we can maybe get through there. Nobody really wants to talk.
It's so quiet here now that you... Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and
Oh,
scaring
I'm
the
sorry.
poor little things.
Why is it quiet around here, though? Hubert and somebody?
A life lived with the birds is not for the birds.
All right. Utility storage, pots and pans. That says fresh food, fresh seafood. We can check down there when we go back towards the lodge. Setter is better. Setter for mayor. Oh, cannot go any further. She's gonna turn around. Yep.
And this is not the right way.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is let's see if we can't run up the hill. I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna turn us around, but we will check it out. I tried both of those streets, and no, we cannot go back. We cannot go up there at all. It just turns it around. But I noticed this before we head back to the vehicle. Do I want to? I think I'm holding off on that diner thing for now. Although I am curious. We might check it out after we check this out just to be safe. You know what? Now that I say that, let's do this first. And then this says investigation. But let's hop into the diner and see what that might be. Because I'm kind of thinking, could be on the outside? No, it looks like it's on the inside. As my buttons are going crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's probably on the inside. Like, it's one of these.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
Oh, that's what it is.
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Ahma beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Ahma beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Ahma beer. Ahma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Ahma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Oh, those are so good. So good. All right, so that took care of... Oh, no, it's still there. Are you trying to tell me that's not the actual point of interest?
Hi.
It can't be this, though, right? Or is it? We've already done this. Oh, I feel like it's gone now. All right, it's gone, so maybe it was the jukebox. All right, let's go check this investigation. And then it looks like we're going to have to find another point of interest back at the lodge before we take off also. So I did not go through here. Oh, it looks like it's closed off. Oh, you know what? I went up to the table. I didn't go to the sign.
Setter is better.
All right, that's literally all it is. Wow, you know what's interesting is I thought I was going to get more out of this than the point of interest. But it ended up being the opposite.